Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If many of you are able to recall, 2 years back we were doing a series, mock test series, in which we had done 180 questions. Those questions have proven to be very helpful for all the literary competitive exam aspirants, and people keep on asking me to continue that series. So today is that time. We are doing 19th video, 19th video of that series, and we'll start with question number 181. 180 questions we have already covered in the form of 18 videos. Today is the turn of our 19th video. Let us proceed to our video now. So we are continuing the series and we'll start from question number 181. Question number 181. An epilogue is a prefix to a text which it introduces suffixed piece of writing or speech that formally begins a book, or a piece of writing or speech that bears no relation to the text at hand. The correct answer is option B here. This is suffixed to a text which it sums up or extends, a short piece that is added at the end of a book, play, etc., and that comments on what has gone before, kind of a conclusion. In next question, we are supposed to match list A with list B. इन दोनों lists को हमें match करना है आपस में. सबसे पहले देखते हैं Sage of Concord. Sage of Concord, also known as Ralph Waldo Emerson, R.W. Emerson, and he advocated the abolition of slavery. So option 1 will match with option 6. Next, the Nun of Amherst. The Nun of Amherst is Emily Dickinson. Actually, Emily Dickinson lived a life that resembled a monastic kind of life. Indeed, she has been nicknamed Nun of Amherst because of that fact only. Her life has been described as a saintly life. Next is Samuel Langhorne Clemens, known by his pen name Mark Twain. So option 3 will match with option 8 here. And Old Possum matches with T.S. Eliot. Old Possum's Book of Practical Cares is a collection of light poems by T.S. Eliot. So option A here is the right one. Next question, question number 183. The period of Queen Victoria's reign is which of the following? The correct answer is option B, 1837 to 1901. Victoria was Queen of UK, United Kingdom, Great Britain and Ireland from this to this year 1837 to 1901, and Empress of India as well from 1876 onwards. Of course, till 1901. तो अगर आपको ये short question भी आता है कि when was she made Empress of India? 1876 should be your answer. Next question, question number 184. Which of the following statements about the lyrical ballad is not true? First question, first option says it carried only one ballad proper, which was Coleridge's The Rime of Ancient Mariner. It also carried pastoral and other poems. It carried a preface, which Wordsworth added in 1800. It also printed from Gray's Elegy written in a country churchyard. So option D here is not true about lyrical ballad. Elegy written in a country churchyard is a poem by Thomas Gray, completed in 1750 and first published in 1751. Next question, question number 185. Which one of the following text was published earlier than 1955? Identify. William Golding's The Inheritors, Philip Larkin's The Less Deceived, William Empson's Collected Poems, or Samuel Beckett Waiting for Godot. The correct answer here is option C, William Empson's Collected Poems. This was a collection of 56 poems, जिसमें की बहुत ही famous poetry Chinese ballad भी include थी. Chinese ballad and a mass by Empson, and it was published in 1949. Next question, question number 186. Who among the following poets were called 1930s left-leaning tendency poets? The correct answer is option C. W.H. Auden, Louis McNeice, Cecil Day Lewis. The Auden group, इनको Auden group भी कहा जाता था. The Auden group or the Auden generation included some British and Irish writers active in 1930s that included these poets W.H. Auden, Louis McNeice, and Cecil Day Lewis. Other than this, there were Stephen Spender, Christopher Isherwood, Edward Upward, and Rex Vaughan. They were also called, at times they were also called 30s poets. Next question, question number 187. Which among the following is a place through which John Bunyan's Christian does not pass? John Bunyan, who was an English writer and Puritan preacher, best remembered for being the author of Christian allegory, The Pilgrim's Progress, which also became an influential literary model. The images Bunyan uses in Pilgrim's Progress are reflections of images from his own world. The Straight Gate is a version of the Wicket Gate at Elslow Abbey Church, and the Slough of Despond is a reflection of Squitch Fen, a wet and mossy area near his cottage in Harrowden. The Valley of Humiliation is mentioned. It appears as not really a place, it is also a state of mind, a quality of heart and spirit, and it is an ancient town named Vanity Fair where all the year round merchandise is bought and sold as houses, lands, trades, place, honors, preferments. So these kind of things are mentioned. The Slough of Despond is mentioned, Valley of Humiliation is mentioned, Vanity Fair is mentioned, but there is no mention of Mount Helicon. Question number 188. Name the theorist who divided poets into strong and weak and popularized the practice of misreading. The correct answer here is option B, Harold Bloom. The Anxiety of Influence, a Theory of Poetry. ये बुक उन्होंने लिखी थी 1973 में. Let me repeat the name. Please note it down. The Anxiety of Influence, a Theory of Poetry, 1973 book by Harold Bloom. In this book, he drew a very sharp distinction between strong poets who perform strong misreadings of their precursors and weak poets who simply repeat the ideas of their precursors as though following them completely. So Bloom here attempts to work out the process by which the small minority of strong poets manage to create original work in spite of the pressure of influence. Strong poets जो होते हैं, they take influence but they strongly do not follow it. But weak poets always just follow the precursors. Next question, question number 189. In The Rape of the Lock, Pope repeatedly compares Belinda to whom? The sun, the moon, the North Star, or the rose? The correct answer here is option A, the sun. Belinda, rivaling the sun in her radiance, sets out by boat on the river Thames for Hampton Court Place. तो बेलिंडा को मेंशन किया गया है, उसकी रेडियंस ऐसी थी जैसे सन से मैच करती है. रेप ऑफ द लॉक, all of us know, is a narrative poem by Alexander Pope that was first published in 1712. Next question, question number 190 and last question of this video. Which of the following awards was earlier not given to Indian English writers? The Booker Prize, Sahitya Academy Award, Gyanpith Award, or Whitbread Prize? The correct answer here is option C, Gyanpith Award, which has just recently been started to be given to Indian English writer. 2019 में सबसे पहला English award मिला है to the writer Amitav Ghosh. Amitav Ghosh is honored with the 54th Gyanpith Award for his contribution to English literature and also became the first English language writer in the list, as all previous winners of the prestigious awards have been writers in Indian languages. He was conferred the award by former diplomat and governor of West Bengal, Gopal Krishna Gandhi, who also addressed him as a craftsman. उनको एक टाइटल दिया गया था craftsman, which he really is. Actually, he is such a great writer. So option See, here is the right answer. ज्ञानपीठ अवार्ड नहीं दिया जाता था पहले इंडियन इंग्लिश राइटर्स को, but it started in 2019 and Amitav Ghosh being the first recipient. So we have reached to the end of this part of the video. We will continue the series. Please continue watching and please do watch the previous 18 videos as well. That will really enhance your knowledge to appear for any of the literature competitive exam. Thanks a lot for watching. Best of luck for exam and please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel.